Here
could
we
we just
go.
appreciate her a little? Like, look how great she looks. Look at her smile. Look at her walking, strutting. You know, such confidence. She,
The swagger.
she's got a presence. You know,
Yes.
she's like taking up space. She's not afraid of who she's going up against. She knows she's smug. She knows that she's better than everyone. She's really great. And then she's got this.
Oh, the
Yeah.
emote spam.
The best emote spam maybe in the game. I don't know.
It's been a while since I've seen one that competes like that.
Yeah. I just wanted to show her off because this was really what we wanted to build the hero around.
Just the emote spam of the talk to the hand.
That's the only thing.
So we're good now. We can close down the
Yeah,
stream.
I'm gone. Bye.
Bye, everybody. No, there's probably more. So.
Yeah, so no, we wanted her to have like a skilled playfulness to her, some attitude, something that gets into her opponent's heads, you know.
Sure.
We wanted her to look a little light on her feet. She has a little step in her run, you know. She looks very mobile. We also wanted her to come off as kind of like an effortless genius. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's not breaking a sweat when she goes and does what she does, which is kill people. But yeah, so just gonna frame it off like that at the beginning. Let's get into the gameplay.
Yeah. See.
So I'll start
Here
off
we
with
go.
some openers, how you open up your opponents. We'll start off with a running bash attack. So this is a sprint bash. So as you can see, bam, right?
Little slap there.
A nice little slap, yeah.
She just slapped
It
that.
did,
It feels strangely appropriate.
right? Like the attitude.
Yeah, totally.
She's also got a forward dodge bash there. Hits with the hilt of this rapier over there. And then her zone attack is also a bash. All of her bashes, zone attack could also be feinted, by the way. All of her bashes open up to a free light.
Nice.
So that's really important because we'll get into why we did that exactly. But that's one thing to keep in mind.
Gotcha.
I'll go into the moves next.
Yeah.
Just so she has an opener, like a
Light.
light. She has a heavy, pretty standard.
Yeah. There's no properties on or opener like
Nothing.
heavy, so
No,
but
just pretty
there might be
basic.
stuff coming. In
Pretty-
the future.
pretty
I'm not
basic.
sure, though.
I
never
would
played
expect
her.
no less.
I've never seen this character. This is my first time.
I don't
So
believe
that's
you.
how it works.
Yeah. JC has not seen it.
I'm learning this for the first time.
Did you notice anything a little weird?
A
about
little
the-
bit, but I don't know. What is this? Like,
What's she
she's like-
doing?
she doesn't even move. She just stands there and doesn't move.
She stands there, but
Looks
she's
good, though.
She's taking a different posture.
Yeah.
and like
what's
every
going on.
time. Yeah. So that's what I want to get into. This hero is built around a new mechanic that we got for entering postures. We got 3 different postures on Virtuosa based on the direction that she hits. So if she hits from the top stance, she enters a posture like this. We're calling this the dueling posture. If she hits from the right side, she enters a posture that looks like this. We're calling this the guarded posture. And then from the left, this is called the swarm posture. And what's the big deal about posture?
Right.
The next attack from the posture that you attacked in has added properties. So let me get more into that. Each posture can lead into a light attack, a heavy attack, or a bash. The light attacks have a different property, the heavy attacks have different properties, and then bashes, they do different things, but then they bring you back to neutral out of...
Yeah. So the lights and the heavies are infinite chains.
They are,
You can
yeah.
keep going
You
over
can
and
keep
over and over again.
going...
Yeah, but the bashes always send you back to neutral.
Exactly, yeah. So let's start off with the dueling posture here. I'm in my dueling posture. I throw a light. It's a 400 ms light attack.
I'm an old man. I can't react.
Yeah, you can't.
So 400 is like,
Very, very fast. Very fast.
Yeah.
9
You can do
damage,
this
though.
in any direction. Whatever direction you take, she'll enter the next posture.
Yeah.
There.
So essentially, when you're in a posture, right? So you're in the dual one. So the lights on all three directions are 400.
Mhm.
But then if you don't stay top, if you go on a different side, they're gonna get different properties because you will switch postures.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get it now.
Exactly.
All right. Learning it at the same time.
So then the heavy has a different property. Her heavies in the dueling posture are unblockable. Unblockable heavies. So basically, these tools are really good
26
in
damage.
a 1v1 scenario. If you're fighting another opponent 1v1, you like to be in the dueling pose. It gives you access to tools that are good for that pose.
Mhm.
Let's go into the guarded.
I want to see the bash though,
Oh yes, you're right. Good point. Good point.
right? Because I'm curious.
Right. So bash, it's a little kick. A little kick, just kicks you in the face like that. But what's special about the kick is that it guarantees a light. So you could continue on chaining just by light, kick, light.
Yeah, that's a scary kick.
It is. It is. So now we'll go into the guarded pose, and when you enter pose, your lights are gonna have superior block, and your heavies are gonna give you hyper armor. So it's
Oh.
very good for if you're getting attacked by other people. You have
Like in a
tools
team
to,
fight.
go against.
That's
them.
gonna be nice. They have hyper armor.
Additionally, every attack, light and heavy, are swipe attacks from this posture, so you can hit external enemies as well. Her bash in this is it's a wide arc roundhouse kick like that.
Oh, I'm
It
getting
al-
dizzy watching this.
It also wall splats as well, so you could.
Let's show that.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
I want to get wall splatted.
So then you get wall splatted. Guarantees
Heavy.
a heavy from that.
That's too dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. And then finally the swarm. Swarm, think of this as the ganking posture. You can join your teammates to gank an enemy. So we enter the swarm. The light attack applies a bleed. Bleed does damage over time. It doesn't rake up revenge.
revenge,
It
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
build revenge. It's a good tool to get some extra damage in.
Synergize as well with PK and Open.
That too,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shaman.
PK, Shaman, Nabushi,
Yeah,
all our
yeah.
bleed girls. Yeah, that's good.
All of them. Good point.
And then the heavies, they just do more raw damage.
30?
It's a 30 damage right there.
Yeah.
Oh my
30
goodness.
damage. Yeah, it is.
That's good though.
And then finally, her bash. It's not really a bash. It's a pinning move.
Mhm.
It's good for ganking because it keeps her opponents in.
I
place.
heard it looks good. I want to see.
Oh, nice.
How's that look?
That looks
Good?
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. It's great.
Oh, that
Because it
transition.
threatens. The knife is right there, and
Yeah.
she just keeps.
No.
You know, she hits you with her elbow and
It's amazing.
wants to keep fighting.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So that's kind of cool, right? So she gets all of these things. That's kind of interesting. So if I get it right, I want to make sure I understand, right?
Mhm.
When I do an attack, depending on which direction my attack comes from,
Mhm.
then I enter a posture, and each posture has a purpose. So like when there's one that's like for duels, there's one for when I'm being outnumbered, and there's one for when we're outnumbering people with my team, right? That's kind of the gist of it.
Exactly.
All right, awesome. I get that. That's
Nice.
cool. Let's keep going because I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, there is. So the idea with her is, well, if the postures depend on the direction that you throw your attack, we don't want to really limit the player in which direction they could throw attacks. So dodge attacks usually are a predetermined direction that
Yeah.
their attack comes from. Virtuosa has multi-directional dodge attacks. So, for example, I could be dodging left, but sorry, I hit heavy. I could be dodging left, but attack right, or attack top as well.
Okay, so then that kind of works, right?
multi-directional.
I kind of get it there because then also, if you want to be able to go into dual pose, but you have to side dodge and you have to dodge to the left, you want to be able to go into dual posture, right? So you got to be able to
Exactly.
hit top.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same for front dodge as well. I could front dodge in different directions, just like that.
The inputs is a bit tricky, right? Because you gotta be quicker on the draw there.
So,
But it's pretty cool.
You got to be quicker on the draw, but we also have like you could predetermine which direction you want to do as well.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cool.
Nice.
So,
nice.
yeah, we wanted to make it. Yeah, so that's the different ways that you could enter postures,
All right.
like I explained. Another thing to take note is in the demonstration here, I've been kind of attacking, staying in posture, attacking. It's
yeah.
pretty slow, right?
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily the case. You could chain your attacks as well. So, as you can see.
Oh my.
Yeah. So you don't have to go into the posture, but the following attack always takes the properties of the posture that you would have been in if you
Okay.
didn't chain the attack.
So I can't spam 400 MS lights, right? Because they're always
No.
on top. I could, but it's not gonna work.
You
'cause
could. You
block
could just
top again.
block top
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's over.
But it's pretty cool. So then you can kind of skip going to that posture and to just attack faster,
Mhm.
but then you don't get in the posture. But we'll see. I think there's something with postures. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
We'll have a look at it later.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you might be thinking like, okay, I got to think one step ahead. I got to get into this posture to do this property. I'm always thinking one step ahead. But what if I need a property that is unavailable in my posture that I am in now?
Yeah. So for example, right, I'm like, let's say I go into this one, right? And then, oh no, I need to do an unblockable, but I'm in the wrong posture. So how can we fix that?
Yeah, so I'll show you. You just, yeah. So let me get into a posture. I'll go into this. And I want to do an unblockable heavy. In this posture, I would be having hyper armor. What I could do is I could soft feint into the direction of the unblockable. So, for example, right like that.
Oh, all right.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
basically you get access to the properties when you soft feint. Can you soft feint
Exactly.
to light and heavy as well?
I could soft feint to either light or heavy.
All right, that's cool.
Only heavies in chains
Okay.
can be soft feinted though.
Okay.
You cannot do it from an opener or a heavy.
All right.
Nice.
So
That's pretty good, right?
that's pretty cool.
That's
So
a
then-
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
That's a
right?
lot of stuff
But
to digest.
then
there,
because look, I was sitting in the back early, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't really miles away.
Right.
Sitting in the back there.
Don't ruin the fantasy.
I mean,
for
you know,
people.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's
if I
okay.
ruined someone's day, I apologize.
That's all right.
But basically, I saw her in the trailer. I saw her doing something kind of weird where she would like move around and duck and weave and stuff. So
Got a little matrix.
yeah. So I don't know how that works.
So
Yeah, run it for me because I want to know.
here's the
Very
thing, right? So I'm in my posture.
Yeah.
And I cannot move. I'm stuck in place. You could see my guard. I don't have block on my guard.
I mean, you don't have block right now. I look at you from my screen.
Exactly.
You're just there.
Yeah. I am, in a way, kind of helpless.
Yeah, you're a sitting duck. Like you can't even block anything I'm gonna throw at you.
Attack me.
Whoa,
Whoa. Attack me from a different direction.
Okay, this isn't right.
Whoa.
Come here, blood dodging.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
She's
oh
got
my
on-the-spot
gosh.
dodge. We're calling this mechanic evade.
She just evaded the bash too.
She evades bashes. She evades unblockable.
That's hilarious.
And the best thing about it is, if we're fighting in a real scenario and you hit me, you try to swipe at me, and I sidestep, you're pretty vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
I could easily just attack you, right?
Let me try this.
Bam.
Ah.
A repost attack.
So you can counter everything I do while you're in this, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, so the evade mechanic is super cool. It looks awesome. We're gonna get Tarek on, who's gonna explain like the mechanics, of, like the technical bits of it. But we want you to know that this is not like she's not unbeatable.
I can't see the chat now, but I'm worried that about
Probably,
what we're probably
So,
seeing there.
Let me
so.
explain a little bit, right? Because clearly, like, I'm joking around.
That's
I've been
crazy.
playing with this character for about a year.
What?
But essentially, like, so what's interesting here is that, like, she dodges. So because she dodges, any move actually that beats dodge will beat this. So guard break will beat this. You can get guard broken out of it. You can get undodgeable. She doesn't have undodgeables, but if she did, she would hit herself out of this, right? So The idea here is in this mode, she has like dodges literally everything that is dodgeable except for AoEs on the ground. But everything that's dodgeable, she can dodge. Where it's thrown feats, whether it's attacks, whatever bashes, whatever you throw at her, she can auto dodge them, counter them. That's great.
Nice.
But anything that beats dodge beats this.
Okay.
And so I understand it might look like, whoa, this is insane. I can't see chat, but I'm assuming because I know chat very well. But at the same time, like you're still quite vulnerable, right? There's a lot of undodgeables in the game. Guard break beats this quite easily. The repose that you do as well is very, very peelable. So in group fights, you have to be careful, time it properly. Yeah, you can dodge a bunch of people, you can dodge a bunch of stuff, but at the same time, you have to be careful as to when you use it and then how you use what you can do out of it.
Right.
What's interesting is that it also dodges like trajectories. So if somebody's not locked onto you, throws a big unblockable to the side, if you're in a posture, they'll just dodge it. It's fine. It's great. Like you said, Tarek is going to come in later to kind of explain a little bit the tech behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's not the simplest thing, but it's super interesting because it's something really, 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 really different.
Gotcha.
Again, we're trying to do like different things for heroes. So that's super cool. There,
This feels pretty different. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really different.
Actually, part of me is very excited to see like a potential like For Honor Mythbusters on all of this. I'm expecting that at some point.
But
for
then
the
I
community.
think she has feats, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, she has.
Well, you
4
made
unique
feats too?
We
Awesome.
did. Yeah,
Has
yeah.
been working over there. All right.
Yeah, so I could get into feats
Yeah.
for Virtuosa. The first one is called Muscle Memory, and basically, she activates the feat and she enters a posture. It's whichever posture your guard is set into. So if your guard is set right, she'll enter the right posture, left posture, top posture. It's a quick way to enter your posture. It's safe. You don't have to throw out an attack. You could hit it last second to avoid an oncoming attack. You could also use it to get access to properties right away from neutral, pretty much.
It's pretty cool too because you can use it while you're in a posture. So
Oh yeah.
I go like I don't know if I'm going right, then I don't want to soft feint to get to another stance or to another posture or whatever. You can just use your feet, switch really quickly. Works quite well in those situations. So it's quite unique. It's rare that we're able to have feats that have such a tight interaction with a part of the kit that is super central to a hero, but at the same time kind of gives that kind of boost there.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited we're able to have that kind of feat in there because it's not like I help my team feat or it's not I heal myself. It's just give yourself a bit more utility, especially in group fights. In duels, it would be useful, but not that useful. But when you're in a group fight and you need to have some quick thinking and like readjust on the fly, works quite well for this.
Nice.
Yep.
And that's on a 30-second cooldown. The second feat is Artful Improvisation. So whenever Virtuosa enters posture, she will heal herself for 10 HP. This is on a 10-second cooldown. This does not work when you are coming out of an evade animation and going back into
It's only when you enter a posture. However you enter that posture, you can trigger that heal.
Yeah. Additionally, if you're chaining attacks, you're not entering the posture technically, so chain attacks will not trigger it as well.
Okay.
Nice.
The third feat is called Superior Retort. And this is when you evade, you do a riposte. It applies a 30% armor debuff to the enemy. They'll take 30% more damage for 10 seconds, and this is on a 20-second cooldown.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
And finally, feat 4 is called Rejuvenating Spirit. This one's a very big one. It's a map-wide team heal.
Oh wow.
It heals for 50 HP, and it also gives a damage reduction bonus to your team of 15% for 20 seconds.
That's awesome.
So this is a pretty big game-changing feat.
Yeah, because there's going to be 4 of them.
Yeah.